just had to do this video in response to this latest news report of these Yorkshire grooming gangs, and there's plenty more up and down the UK too, and in Europe and abroad. It's my dig, of course, poking a little bit of fun, even though it's a serious case, that we never see, as I've written in my statement, we don't hear them shouting out from the rooftops. Tommy Robinson, Stephen Yaxley, Lennon to be precise, Rupert Lowe included, Nigel Farage, Keir Starmer, and many of you that go to these protests and things, acting like you're true Brits, representing our nation, when some of you have never done a call for your country, let alone your nation. Never been on the front line representing our people, some of you, or most of you. Yet you're quick enough to shout when someone with brown skin is a rapist or come to this country and killed somebody on the streets, which is disgusting. And we have to find those animals, including our own. But I wanted to make this video to speak out for our brothers and sisters of different persuasion, colour, skin, cultures, religious beliefs. I'll be honest, pardon the foul language, I'm a white British Muslim. I'm British, I've been since a child. My mother's side of the family, Mediterranean, Maltese. And my father, true Protestant Brit. My dad was a racist until his later years because he loved my wife from Morocco. And I'm not pointing at anyone particular. I love everybody. I love people. I love the world. I love football, which brings us all together. Yet we have the thugs. And mark my words, during this World Cup, when England get beat, you're going to see the typical white thug, alcoholic, British weedheads fighting, embarrassing our nation. The very same ones at Portswood after that young lad, unfortunate lad, got stabbed. And predominantly the Sikhs in our country, nation, wonderful race of people. One young idiot who used that weapon has now put the Sikhs in question wrongfully. Generally they're great people. And I'll vouch for that. I'll go down to Canoe Lake a lot in the summer. Used to take my young lads down there. And you have the Sikhs from London, from Southampton, from everywhere, mixing on the green with the Muslims in their crowds, Polish, you name it. And generally everybody gets along generally. We've got to come together, guys. We've got to come together. We've got to unite as nations, as real people. I don't give a flying what you think of Islam or Muslims. And my Prophet, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the Prophet Muhammad, he was an incredible character if you read his biography and you read about him. You don't hear George Bernard Shaw and other famous people, George Washington, have all said he was one of the, if not the most important person ever because of what he stood for. And then people bring up verses from fake hadith saying he did this, he cut people's heads off and did this and did that. Henry VIII, and I can name many more dictators. Look, forget that. You have your choice who to like, who to talk to. And remember, not everybody's the same. Recently in Australia we had these two crazy Muslim guys shooting people. And it was a Muslim who came to the rescue, who risked his life and got shot. I'm just sick and tired that in 2026, for our children and our children's sake, their future people, this is still going on while we sit there and watch the world burn and watch these idiots destroying people in countries who are harmless. Yes, we have dictators in Iran, we have dictators in China, in every other country. We should be invading every country if that's the case. But we know what it's all about, politics, oil, and whatever else. Let's concentrate on the UK making it great again, with everybody united Let's not be biased towards one person, Sikh, because of the murder, because of a Muslim killing somebody. Even these dogs here, white British national Christians, they call themselves. Let's unite people. Let's send a message out there in the UK to the rest of the world. Northern Ireland and Southern Ireland was mayhem over hundreds of years. And we as British, we do steal people's lands. I say that as a proud ex-forces, member of the Royal Green Jackets 1st Battalion. We made a lot of mistakes as people because of our leaders and royalty. And look at the peace out there now. Yes, there's still a fraction of an IRA, new young IRA, but people, both divides, want to come together. They want peace. And we should be striving with that today's world. Just saying. It's disappointing. Think about our future generations. We need love, you know. I sound like my hero Michael now. Heal the world. No, but joke aside, but he was right. These songs, what he was saying. What have we done to the world? Look what we done. Earth Song was such a fantastic song ahead of its time. Anyway, I'm digressing here. Digressing, or what you want to call it, yeah. Post support for these people that are being mentioned on Finklestein's post on Facebook and further afield. Killers are killers. Psychopaths come in many colours, many forms, including women. Sex pests are all kind of colours from all kinds of countries. And we've seen it with the famous. Don't judge people because of their difference in what they wear, if they cover up. You all wore a mask during the COVID. Said nothing about that. A woman wears a veil. She's an animal. No, guys. Let's rise up together. Be as one. Use yourself to show the public this ain't going to happen no more. Britain used to be great. We need to make Britain great again, and we strived on diversity. Our NHS are heroes. Our forces are heroes. Remember the Sikhs as well as Muslims and Hindus. They were in the First World War, Second World War, dying for our nation. And they're doing it now. And there are people risking their lives in the NHS for us. I know, because they did it for me many times, saved my life over the last couple of years. Including my wife with her ordeal in a coma, 4.5 months, longest serving COVID on a ventilator. You can read that in Google. Fatima returns home, the Sun newspaper, and you can read her story in full, and she's still recovering, bless her. And others too. Derek Draper, rest in peace, Kate Galway's husband. I'm going off track now. And if you're still with me in this video, never mind sharing me a like. I might even put this on YouTube. Send a message to people saying, I agree. I know you're going to get you fuckwits who are racist bastards, pardon my French, who are going to turn around and say, fuck you, you're a traitor, you're a British Army, now you're Muzzy. I'm proud. I love my religion, and it's people. It's people that ruin it for all of us. Sick minds, find them, put them where they belong, behind bars, if necessary. Come on, guys, stop this propaganda, and don't let the media turn us into enemies of one another. We don't want to be in a state like Escape from New York. This is what's happening. Love you all. Respect to everybody out there listening. Get well soon if you're ill, like my buddy Rich Hillier. Get well soon, Richie. And yes, I'll follow my country, England, in the World Cup, but I will be supporting Morocco because I'm a Moroccan Maghrebi now. I'm a Berber. As the Moroccans say, Seer, Seer, Seer. And they got to play Brazil first game. Watch Morocco. And watch Mexico first game too. That weather's going to be hot. I'm digressing again. Love you all. Tracy B out. I'm not being well, so I need to do this video because I've got a terrible spine and I'm in pain bad. Love you all. God bless. Whatever you believe in. Take care.